Global agricultural seed company Monsanto did provide a drag to global share markets on Friday trading. Their latest seed offering is supposed to provide big yield gains for corn crops. However, recent market analysts have suggested that this may not be the case, and as such, Monsanto shares fell by about 13% on Friday trading. Despite this, global share markets did manage to squeak out some very small gains. Across Ireland, manufacturing data did indicate that their economy is still struggling. This means that in the third quarter of 2010, the Irish may fall into decline once again, indicating that their economy will fall back into recession. The Kiwi dollar has strengthened once again against the US over the past few days. On Monday morning, we are trading at 74.45 against the US, but have weakened slightly against the euro. We start the week trading just under 54 against the euro. Once again, we are likely to be pushed around by offshore events in the coming week, particularly coming from across the Tasman in Australia. The Reserve Bank of Australia are to announce their overnight cash rate on Tuesday afternoon. We are forecasting an increase to 4.75% for the Australians after they are getting pretty bullish about their economic fundamentals. This is likely to push up the Australian dollar, and we will go along with the ride also. We're also picking the Australian dollar to hit parity against the US in coming months. New Zealand beef schedule prices have decreased marginally over the past week as two factors work against New Zealand-based prices. The first one being the currency, which has increased over the past few weeks and is at very high levels currently. The second has been a decrease in US domestic beef prices, and in turn demand for imported beef has also declined. We are fairly positive about the outlook for US beef prices, however it is looking fairly soft in the short term. We could see a pickup in US prices later on in 2010 or early 2011. All up, the season ahead for New Zealand beef schedule prices should be pretty good, although the currency will limit any gains on last year levels.